Hey everyone, Tanner Bell here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm the founder of makersgonnalearn.com, a digital die cutting community teaching you guys how to master your die cutting machine. Whether you have a Cricut Maker like we're going to be talking about today, a Cricut Explorer, a Silhouette machine, a Brother machine, any of the die cutting machines, our membership is there to help you stay creative. In today's video, we're talking about things you didn't know about your Cricut. This is going to be such a fun video for you guys that may be on the fence about getting a Cricut Maker or already have one and you're looking at just taking full advantage of everything. So we're super excited about this video, so let's jump into it. First things first, I love to point out to people when they're considering getting a Cricut Maker or if they've just got one, is this amazing USB port over on the side of it. It is so handy, and I think it's so many people do not take advantage of it. There's 3 uses that I am going to be using it all week for, all month for, and I think you guys will be wanting to use it too. First things first, if you design on your iPad, hello, you want to keep this iPad. This one's dedicated just for my Cricketing, so I need to be able to charge it at my Cricut, right? So we love using just an Apple cord that came with it, plug it in. It's always staying charged and just helping us be ready to craft at any moment's notice. Second of all, if you are weeding vinyl a lot and you are in a space that does not have really great lighting, you are going to love using that USB port to use your bright pad. It's incredible. Cricut has thought of everything. And then third of all, the new We Are Memory Keepers foil quill pen. Hello, the reason why they use the Maker so much in promotion is that it has built-in USB for you guys to plug it in and take full advantage of the foil quill pen. So now, honestly, I think for all of our paper crafting friends that want to get a really great foil look with a Cricut, the Cricut Maker is again hands down an amazing machine, just so you do not have to worry about being 2 feet within an outlet, which is what you have to be if you do not have the built-in USB. So think about how unpractical that is. I do not have a cord close to me. I don't want to have to run an extension cord. So this USB port comes in super handy. Heck, I wish there was 2. But next up is this amazing cradle or little, port right here that you can put your iPad. If you're like me, you're working on multiple projects at once and you need to be able to have a spot to put your tablet, to put your device, whether it be an Android device or an iPad. This has seriously been just a game changer for me to be able to just sit this right here. I'm able to monitor the progress of my cuts way better than when the iPad's just all over my table. It kind of helps me keep it within Bluetooth range when it's positioned here. I honestly let it sit and do everything like it. It keeps it stable, it keeps it organized for me, and I love being able to quickly look at the machine with the iPad here and see what percentage I'm at with my cutting. It is so amazing, and especially with this new sleek design. I mean, they've eliminated the open button, they've eliminated the dial with the materials, so you're really relying on a tablet, a phone, or your desktop versus laptop, either or, to make the decisions on materials, speed, what the cut's at, and things like that. So this right here just really brings it all home for me when you have the charging port and then you have this awesome cradle. They've really thought of everything for us, which I really appreciate. So again, if you've watched my why you want a Cricut Maker video, you know that the adaptive tool system has so many tools and Cricut's only ready and probably planning way more tools for us to use with this 10 times the pressure machine compared to the Cricut Explorer lineup. And they already have the rotary blade, the scoring wheel, and the knife blade. So there's 3 amazing tools right there. And you may be thinking, Tanner, where am I going to put these tools? They've took care of us. If you open this up right here, we have easily been able to organize everything with such a sleek design. When I first got my Maker, I had no idea that was even there. Like, I wasn't even paying attention. But once you open it up, it's super handy for a lot of different reasons. Now, one thing I love that I didn't even think about, I kept ordering replacement fine point blades, but I kept losing them. And how I have really been able to stop that and know how many blades, replacement blades I have, is that there's a piece of magnet in the left corner if you're facing the machine, and they stay right there, positioned away. If you take the Cricut traveling, there's a magnet, so it keeps that little blade positioned right down here in this section. Game changer for using your Cricut Maker. The things we're talking about in today's video, if you have a Maker, start taking advantage of these things because they're just going to help you with all of your crafting, okay? So next up, we're able to put, some of our True Control blades. This little pack right here fits perfect in that second compartment, and we even have the double scoring wheel attachment to put there, which is super cool. And then in that large pocket, we find ourselves putting all of our adaptive tools. So the rotary blade, the scoring wheel, the knife blade, we put those in that larger pocket, and it even has room for us to have a bone folder for those 3D paper projects with that scoring wheel. And then you can even position your scraper tool. So lots of tools can be built into the machine, and it's really handy if you're someone that does not have a dedicated crafting space. You may not be able to leave your Cricut out on the table. You need to have some, quick storage solutions, and if you're able to just close this up, put it in a closet, really easy, right? So that's super awesome. And then next up, what I love is that they've even thought about us even more. So with the Cricut Maker, they actually have this deeper pocket right here to put those must-have tools. So your spatula, your weeding tool. We have 2 weeding tools in here. You can have your scissors, and then we have our True Control knife. All of this sits right down in here, and if you're crafting, like I said, on your kitchen table, having to put it away, this is such a deep pocket that things are not going to be moving all over the place. They're going to stay positioned down in here really, really well. And then next up, they even have this second pocket, which is not near as deep, and it has a piece of rubber in the bottom. So if you are changing out your fine point blade and you're going to use it next, you could pop that here, and it's not going to hurt anything because there's a piece of rubber there. And then grab your adaptive tool of choice, pop it in, use it. When you're done, you can just pop this right back in. So there's a few different options for you guys. But for us, we keep our measuring tape right there because we always like to say, measure twice, cut once. For our projects and things like that. So it's super, super awesome. And again, we love the overall look of the Cricut Maker. It's sleek. You're able to quickly open it. It opens really smooth. I love the look of it. You can also pick this machine up now in multiple different colors, from champagne to pink to a turquoise blue. All those different things are super, super wonderful, and we love it. And last but not least, if you guys did not know this, this is a game changer. When you're cutting those thicker materials, and usually Cricut's gonna let you know on Cricut Design Space when you need to do this, but you are able to move these stars over so that you're not having to worry about, indenting those thicker materials. You can just manually move those stars over for effortless results every single time using your Cricut. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We've covered so many different things that hopefully there's 1 or 2 you just didn't know about your Cricut, and you're more informed, and that means you're going to get more value out of your machine. So let us know some things that you have found out about your Cricut that you may have not known in the comments down below. If you're brand new here, hit that subscribe button and join our crafty community. And if you are saying, Tanner, I would love to learn from you more, where are some places you can find exclusive video trainings or cut files and fonts? We have curated the best membership in the world for die cutting enthusiasts at makersgonnalearn.com. So be sure to check out that first link down below to take advantage and become a member today. Our year members get the best value because they get $150 in free courses, hundreds of fonts, access to our cut files, a free commercial license to be able to make money with their machine and our cut files, which are wonderful. So be sure to check that out in the first link down below if that interests you. And again, guys, thanks for hanging out with me here on my YouTube channel. Be sure to leave us a comment, subscribe if you're new here, and we cannot wait to see you in the next one. See you guys. Bye.